With every jump in hardware comes a new boost in graphics, gameplay, performance, frame rates. And I feel like you get that right here. We're going to jump straight into that review of Sony's new PlayStation 5. For you guys that are new here, welcome. I'm Ben, also known as Lagiath, and I've had about a week with the PS5 now, and I have enjoyed every minute of it. Wanted to break down some features, some of the gameplay, some of the aspects that you might not know about to show you what you will get and what you can have with the power of the PS5. The PS5 not only has a whole new interface, but it has all new ways of playing between your PS4 and PS5 library. Whether you select the PS4 version or whether you're selecting the PS5 version, you can still play your games. They will still run better and look better on a PS5. When selecting a game, you are able to bounce from a PS5 version to a PS4 version on the fly. It is actually very seamless to pick which version of the game you want. So if you have a PS4 version installed on an external hard drive and don't want that faster NVMe load up times, you are more than welcome to play the PS4 version anytime you want by just pressing buttons. When it comes to gameplay, I think this is when the PS5 shines. You have the differences between performance mode and fidelity mode, which you might be used to from playing on the PS4 Pro version, but this is kind of amped up where you're getting that 60 frames a second on top of those faster load times. When discussing performance modes, I always think it's better to just show it, so here's going to be some comparisons that you'll notice between Spider-Man Miles Morales, performance mode and fidelity, as well as Demon's Souls with performance mode and fidelity. Booting up from the start screen to the game is so seamless and so fast. It's amazing that they powered this much into a console. I think it's nice that we finally are getting consoles that are close to, if not on par with some PCs on the market. Never will a console outperform a PC, but it's nice to see that the consoles are getting closer. I did buy the disc drive version, so anytime I wanted to play any of my PS4 games, I just put the disc in and install it. If you have a digital version, you're able to go to the store, download that digital version straight to your PS5 and play it without ever having to put in a disc. Just know, if you have the PS4 disc, in order to play on your PS5, you have to put it into the PS5 disc console, not the digital console. That might throw you off a little bit. I do really love the console, but having said that, when it first launched during a 24-hour live stream, I had it crash abruptly, shut down completely. Still have no idea what caused it. Hasn't happened again since, but it is something worth noting that the console just shut down immediately, and I was about 10 hours in. I have also had it happen to a couple of my friends where their consoles just shut down, but I haven't heard anything about it since about launch day when we started playing. Whether you be fast traveling or starting up the game, the load times are amazingly fast, and I think that's what gives this console that edge for people to just get in, play, join with friends, start up a new game, and have no issues with it. I think this is by far one of the best consoles on the market when it comes to gameplay and ease of access. And if you're looking for a console that will do both, I highly recommend it. The new DualSense controller is amazingly fun. Having said that, it is a little weird to get used to when the controller's fighting you from being able to push down the triggers when you're shooting or in combat. That DualSense, that it'll push back to give you that force that you have to like kind of push in on that trigger to finally activate a move or to fire a gun. And it does throw you off a little bit at first getting used to it, but I think that you might enjoy it with the rumble features and everything included. Alright guys, I know this was kind of a quick rundown, quick review of the consoles and the features that it has. I don't like giving scores. I never ever have been a score guy, so I'm just going to tell you, if you're looking for a new console and wanting to upgrade your PS4 to the PS5, I think it's definitely a great option. There's 99% of the games that are available on the PS4 right now are playable on the PS5, whether it's a PS5 version or a PS4 version. There are different versions you can get. Some games are the free upgrades, such as Borderlands. You can upgrade for free just by putting in the disc and selecting the PS5 version when you want to play. Same thing with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You have the PS5 version at launch, playing it, just put in the PS4 disc, or download your PS4 digital version and start playing right away. I really don't like giving review scores, and I never have, and this system, I can't say it's a 10 out of 10, it's 9 out of 10. I always hated that. If you are looking for a market for a good console that will play your game 60 frames a second, up to 120 frames a second, 30 frames a second locked if you're playing on the 4K fidelity modes, it is definitely a good upgrade. I'm a firm believer of buy the hardware when there's enough software to validate your purchase. I always say if there is not 5 games that you can pick up immediately when getting the console, maybe wait a little bit so that way the library can fill up. As of right now, officially, all you have is Godfall and Demon Souls that are PS5 exclusive. And Godfall technically isn't even a PS5 exclusive, seeing as how it's on PC right now, and as well as it will be coming to all platforms later. So technically you only have one PS5 exclusive. So I'd say if you're kind of in the middle ground of wanting to wait or still can't decide of yes, I want this or no, I don't, maybe wait around a little bit, see what other software they're coming out with, especially with Ratchet & Clank, Horizon Zero Dawn, and God of War coming out within the near future. Maybe wait a little bit till there's a new supply and a new stock running around and you can pick up at least 5 games, 10 games maybe that you're going to want to play on your PS5. But just remember, you do have that PS4 backwards library, which is amazing. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys really did enjoy it, please think about giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, turning on those notifications so you know when the next video comes out. I do a new video here on YouTube at least once a week. As well as if you guys are wanting to see more PS5 gameplay in action, or Series X, or just PC gameplay, or just gameplay in general, I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday on Twitch. I'll throw the link in the description down below. You guys are more than welcome to join me there, see what I'm playing, and if you guys have questions, you're more than welcome to ask me there. I do not mind at all. Until next time, guys, let's just play.